up, though? You already know how it goes. Smash, like, subscribe, comment. I don't care what you comment, as long as you comment, you did. Shout out to all my supporters. I appreciate y'all. Let me school you boys on what open murder is, or a form of open murder that y'all might not know. It's a lot of instigators out here, so beware. Gotta drop some jewels every now and then. It's gonna be real quick. Remember that situation with Cassidy and Arab? I heard a line like Cassidy caught the body and he didn't. But he got charged with it. You know why? Because he created the circumstances that led to the event. He called the guy over there. He said, hey, Arab, and them in the back. And dude ended up getting smoked. Now you got both of them in jail fighting a murder. And Cassidy didn't pull the trigger. So let me give you an example. Homie, well, not a homie, I just know him, named Brandon. He was throwing some gang signs at a guy in the car. The guys in the car spent the block, came back around. He opened fire on the guys in the car. They shot back and end up hitting his brother. Now they got him on two theories right now. You created the circumstances that led to the event. So you got an open murder charge either way it go, because we don't know which bullet struck your brother. We don't know if you did it or they did it. And they returned fire. You started the situation. Even if they didn't shoot first, you threw the gang signs that made them come back and do it. So they got him regardless. That's open murder. You created the circumstances that led to that event. They came back around. You opened fire. Even though you say you didn't, there's just one theory. You open fire, they shoot back and kill somebody else. You started that whole situation. So for you guys to be out there instigating and stuff like that, something like this could happen. You could call a guy. A lot of people do this, and I've seen it. A lot of guys. Hey, you said you want to fight, dude. He around here right now. Y'all come throw hands. And the guy he called come with a gun. Or they get into a fight. The guy he called get beat up. Or the guy he called win the fight. And the dude kill him. You in there for murder too. You're going to be on that trial for murder too. You give them a whole bunch of theories. If you get in a shootout and they don't know where the bullet came from, and they can't prove who was on whose side, it's an open murder case. It carry anywhere from 7, 5, 6. It's a wide range. You can get you can get anything for that. It carry up to life. Like felony murder. I mean, not felony murder. Open murder is crazy. So, like I said, for all you instigators that want to call and set up fights and all that, you want to be a promoter for free. You're going to do a whole lot of time. You're going to pay to be a promoter. I'm telling you that. You're going to pay a lot of lawyer fees, bonds, so on and so forth. So stop instigating situations. When you create events that lead up to a homicide, whether you pulled the trigger or not, whether you killed that person or not, you're going to jail. Mind your own business. Stay up out the way. Nobody like an instigator anyway. So I just had to school you to that. Make sure y'all go see my video about LaVALLE Fields when I talked about felony murder. Felony murder in the state of Michigan has no statute, so it falls on the premeditated homicide. Go look at that story. I got a whole story on that. It's kind of long. I think y'all like that if y'all ain't seen it, man. Peace, blessings, and love be to y'all. Big 5.